Okay, welcome back. Last time we made our way through most of the lab and managed to get the level 2 security card clearance. Now, I'm going to be totally honest, I'm actually rerunning through this bit, because I did record the entire episode. Like, I finished a dungeon, I beat the boss, I got through most of the dialogue, and then my PC froze. So I'm now having to re-record this. So what I'm gonna do is I'll make my way up to where the boss fight was going to start. Like, I'll make my way up to the room where the boss fight is, then I'll load the save that I made. I need this to be on mode A, I think. And then I'll load the save that I had, because I made a safety save before I went into the boss fight, because honestly I assumed I was going to lose. I didn't. And if anything, I managed to breeze through that boss fight. It was surprisingly easy. However, I just wanted to note that in advance, because, well, you know, it's kind of inconvenient. And also, I was like another level higher. So that will cause just a tiny bit of a discrepancy, maybe. But hopefully it won't be too distracting or too much of an issue. Okay, let's have... I mean, can I just annoy these things? Because I know that I can just kill them. Like, I know I can just beat them in a straight-up fight. Oh, wait, that makes it... Oh, it's happy to talk to Nanjo. Okay. Well, it was a mix of happy and eager to talk to Nanjo. I guess that kind of makes sense. Temperance does seem like an arcana that would be very much all in on, like, listening to someone talk about politics and, like, the benefits of wealth or something. Okay, let's try fortune telling against a principality level angel. Will that work? No, that just made it mad. No, I'm satisfied with my strength, and that just made it mad. Okay, let's interview a principality, see how that goes. That just made it mad. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I guess we're throwing hands. Honestly, I'm not too worried about this, because I'm just going to try make my way to the door, like where the boss fight starts, and then I'll just load my safety save up. Because, honestly, so I will note, just on the off chance that getting there actually takes longer than I think it will, it probably won't, because Maya got up to level 31 on before the boss fight. Oh, wait. No, wait, this is where I need to be. Okay, so, once I go in here, the boss fight starts. So I'm actually going to load, because this is the save I loaded to start the episode. This is where my safety save was. So I'm just going to load my safety save for convenience purposes. And also you may notice that Ulala is poisoned right off the bat, because she got poisoned in literally the last fight. And I, unfortunately, do not have any means to get rid of poison anymore. But anyway, let's just head on into the lab and go and do this boss fight. I mean, hopefully it'll go as well as the first time I recorded it, because it went very smoothly. The lab. If we can see their data, we can understand what they're researching. So, what do we have here? What's up next? What's up? What are we doing, Biofu? What's the plan? Give me 3 minutes, I'll pull out the treasure. Man works fast. This is... Experiments on separating the Joker from its user. Theory on spinal nerve transplants for two-legged organisms. Separating the Jokers? For what reason? Just one moment. It says the research it's based on exists. Research and theory on artificially creating persona users. Takahisa Kandori. Well, that confirms it. Kandori. The rumors were true? We can't read it all now. I'm gonna save the entire thing on a hard drive. I'm crashing the original data. Fair. Biofu knows what he's doing. Hey, what's that big thing over there? That is a cutscene. That's what it is. Because Nanjo will go through here and we got a cutscene. Just a hunch. I think they might know we're here. Playing the spy as usual, Nanjo-kun. That's a lot of guys with guns. It's like 9. Yo, Kandori. It's cliche, but give back the data. If you want the kid to live, that is. Once planned, Takehisa Kandori. Once planned to destroy the world, he's a Persona user killed by Nanjo Naruko 3 years ago. You know, and also Maki, Masao, and Naoya. No wait, Eriko wasn't in my playthrough of Persona 1. I didn't have Eriko with me in that route. I had Reiji. Anyway, whatever. Kandori, how is it that you're alive? A very good question, to be fair. Kotodama, as you see, they have a great interest in my research. They summoned me back from Hades. So, I guess that makes perfect sense. Why do you continue your wicked ways? That time you were... the fate of those who are enchanted by the shadows. I'll leave it at that. I'm not as young as you. I can't change my ways now. So, what are you going to do? Fine. I'll give it back. Biofu was a bit displeased by this. That's why I said no tag-alongs. But he just slides that laptop over, I guess. I mean, Biofu might have had valuable stuff on that laptop. I don't know. No, don't do it for the likes of me. You're still a kid. I'm disappointed. You can't handle a company if you lose sight of your goals so easily. Allow me to teach you how to cast them aside. Stop it, Kandori. Oh, that guy's dead. Tatsuya just did a murder. Tatsuya? Get out of here. Now. I love how Barafu kind of stuck around longer than most people, and he was just throwing coins. Whereas, you know, Katsuya and Maya had actual guns. They had, like, live firearms. Regardless, neither you nor they can escape from fate, Paradox Boy. I see. You two were enchanted by him. Then tell him for me, but I'll protect Maya and everyone else. Actually, what even is Kandori's, like, persona, technically? Because... Also, we are now officially in the boss fight. You can tell that the music's changed. Yeah, hurry, hurry. Everyone's already in the car. Hurry up and get your ass in, boy. Well, fair. You should hurry up and get in. It's not really safe out here, evidently. Up, they've caught up. Okay, so. Sugimoto? Is that you? This man called him a young lad. Okay, like, credit where it's due. That was a really powerful line delivery. I know, there's something just about... There's something when you just hear, yeah, like, a good Yamero. That just... It's just well done, you know? Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna get rid of these red berets as fast as I can. And then we're just gonna bring down Devil Sugimoto, and we'll just destroy him, hopefully. And, okay, well, that takes a bit of damage from the poison, but we should be okay. Tackle does 119. And, okay, they miss, so let's just hit them with the tidal wave and be on our way. Okay, so we had a nice little chunk of damage out there. I don't know exactly how much health these guys all have, but honestly, well, obviously I'm not stupid enough to think I don't think that I've done a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, let's go for Tidal Wave. I'll use Katsuya instead of Ulala for that thing. Because then I can use Acid Rain and Mamagnat and and Mamagnare. I'm always gonna fail to pronounce that, I think. Okay, Warcry inflicts Fury status on people, but it missed everyone. And here's the thing, if they get the Fury status effect on Katsuya, it actually is a detriment to them more than me. Because as far as I'm aware, the Fury status ailment, like, yes, it takes away, like, your move, it's, like, it's rage, basically. It's a, you are going to go, like, it's basically a berserk. You are guaranteed to go ahead and do this one attack on this person. But at the same time, it's like, Katsuya has a gun that does fire damage, and I know that this boss is weak to fire. And speaking of fire, let's swap Ulala over to Gandharva, and because Baofu has now learned Firestorm, so wait. I can hit him with Towering Inferno. That's even cooler. Okay, let's just go for that, and then have Maya patch everyone else with Mediarama, and then I guess, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't swap over that. Depending on, oh, he may have maxed out, so yeah, I'll just go over to Gull and Bursty, I guess. Yeah, I'll go to Gull and Bursty and just, actually, what's the physical attack? 32, I can go to Kalubri. And now, Katsuya can just do a regular attack, and that'll do a ton of damage. I think this is pretty good for me. Okay, Warcry on Baofu is less than ideal. But now, I'm still... Wait, I still have a good shot at this. I mean, I'm not in any danger, but I will have... I'll Nanjo use a Tranquilizer on Baofu just to get rid of that. And then... Okay, so I do this. So we land Agilao. That does a nice little 88 damage. And now we use the Tranquilizer on Baofu. So now he'll move. That did a fair bit to Maya, but it's not going to be all that much. Wait, Blazu to... Oh! That sounds cool, but I can do huge fire damage to one enemy. And there's only one enemy here, so I don't really see much reason not to. Okay, so now I also get my full set of moves before I do anything. So, Towering Inferno will probably just do a ton of damage. I'm gonna guess it'll do like 250, 300 maybe? But it says it's huge fire damage, so I don't know. 395. Honestly, that's more damage for me than I was expecting, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Now, Katsuya can just shoot this boss for 102 and take 79 in retaliation. But now, I can just do the same thing again. Like, I can just do the same thing again. Realistically, what are they gonna do to stop me? Okay, he's still in the green, so he isn't close to death yet. Warcry can inflict Fury, but it didn't hit anyone. So let's just hit him with the Towering Inferno again. And honestly, I can honestly just spam this until the fight ends. Because, well, I have a feeling it's going to be doing a lot of damage very quickly. 117, and patch everyone else up again. Everyone's on full health now, so I can actually have Maya just heal. No, I can have Maya actually do damage, is what I mean. Let's use Malaquas, I suppose. And we can Towering Inferno probably one more time, and that should probably kill him off. And if it doesn't, I can stop my turn and then make sure the fusion spell does. Okay, now I guess I'll actually just make sure that I can just go for Blazing Burst. No, I'll go for Towering Inferno. I'll finish him off with the Towering Inferno, I think. I think that's probably my best bet. But I'll have it so... Oh wait, that's... Yeah, that's set actually. Either way, we'll still just finish him off here. It's not too much of a hassle. So we still just win. There we go. Simple. No losses, didn't have to use anything of, you know, particular value. And also, Ulala got level up. Didn't even need to use any revival beads or anything. I don't know what I was worried about. Sugimoto. Yeah, Sugimoto is, he's not exactly the best state right now. You didn't have to kill him. You're all murderers, just like them. look carefully. Nanjo-kun didn't kill him. Gah. Don't forsake the lesser for the greater. I learned that some time ago. Did Machiavelli say such a thing? Can you stand? Of course you can. I'm greedy. I take everything that I can get a hold of. And I'm sorry, I said some horrible things. And now Ikichi wants to be his apprentice because he views him as a true man. Because Ikichi loves to talk about being cool and stuff. Enough with warm fuzziness. We're gonna beat it out of here. Hey, wait, what about Tatsuya-kun and the stolen data? Don't worry, I took the hard drive. I'm not that stupid. And just forget about that guy. He has way more experience than you guys, and some guts. Heck, we'd be in his way. There they are, don't let him get away. So now it is time to get on out of here. I don't know who is driving this truck. I'm assuming it's gonna be either Katsuya or Baofu, maybe Nanjo, but it had better not be Maya. Because, well, we know it isn't Maya because we didn't crash. And this is not a great situation to return to. This is... Also, I love how Nanjo is so safety first, that he's always wearing his bike helmet at all times. Mishima, Yamai? Oh, they are dead. That carpet is ruined now. Stop it. By the time I got back, it was too late. Hurry and give me an order to handle it. It will become a nuisance if it doesn't get swept under the rug. Also, I'd like to just note, what happened to that monitor? Did someone just take a bite out of it or something? What's happened there? What? Why are you the only one still alive? You're the traitor, aren't you? You're the one who ignored the warning and went off to play with fire. If you plan to kill your own man, make it worthwhile. I apologise. Please, take care of it. Well, off he goes. Hey, couldn't this have been the work of that sneaky guy? Impossible. We were never followed. Not this time, but there are plenty of chances before. We can't stay here. Let's go back to my place. We'll be safe there. Well, Baofu, lead the way. I guess, I assume Eriko mustn't have come with us, I guess. I don't know. Continuing news in the numerous homicides plaguing Samaru City, it was thought to be the work of one suspect. However, the investigation department has uncovered that these gruesome serial killings cannot be the work of a single suspect. The department has continued in its investigation, believing that there is only one suspect. However, it's been uncertain. Meanwhile, Nanjo, Katsuya, and Maya are all just kinda done with it. I see. Now they've really done it. Well, Baofu, what have they done? Have you found something? Some of the files I'll still have some sort of protection on them. That big thing seems to be called the JSM. I don't know the logic behind it, but it's basically a machine that separates the Joker from possessed people. The separated Joker goes in a tank. It's known as Kagare. Kagare? Kagare, I'm just going to call it Kagare for convenience, for my own convenience. Consists of things like hatred and fears. Kagare, what are they going to use that for? Well, we can find that out. I don't know that far. Wait, these are phone records. The sending end and receiving end are the same? It's a list of Joker calls. A delivery list. They knew who was going to be the next Joker. I can't even make a phone call in peace. He's even got records of 911 reports and police radio dispatch. That damn Shimazu. There's more. Is it a robot? A two-legged tank with human nerve transplants? Co-developed by the Defense Agency. I know it isn't. I know it isn't. But what if that was the start of the project that leads to Aegis and P3? I know it isn't, but what if it was? And the one who managed the initiative was Kandori. Oh, no. Okay, Ulala and Eriko are also here. Sarazara-kun, how was it? Just like Ellie Chan said, because of Wang Long Chizuru's fortunes, the whole city's in a panic. I can't believe I actually believed that bitch. So what next? Let's begin our information exchange. What happened to him over there? Well, she is connected with a New World Order. She read that all of the Guardian Dragons showed signs of Joker, and at this rate, there'll be as many more people as Jokers. What she meant by a Joker is a person who has been influenced by Joker. It's maybe a bit of a hassle to read. Many people believe in her readings. It's already spreading, and those not using the Joker curse are turning into Joker also. What else? She escaped in the end. She said people like us make fortune-telling necessary. And she was able to collect numerous Kagare. Kagare again. It's also clear now. Fortune teller increased the amount of Jokers and the Mafia hunts them down. The captured people get Joker separated by Kandori and the police cover it up. We've got to find out what Shimazu's up to. Hold on. That's not enough to prove the connection between Tatsuzo. Going public with this won't solve anything. We gotta get more evidence. In other news, in Samaru City, several seminars were being sponsored by international celebrities, gathering huge crowds. The seminars to purify those affected as a result of the Joker curse, as it received a warm welcome by the citizens. At Smile Hirosaka, Genji Sasaki, the world-famous producer of the group Muses, met with Wang Long Chizuru. Looks like our next place is to go as set. Let's go to this seminar, I think, find out why they're collecting all this Kagare. Well, that answers that. I hear it often in religion. In other words, concepts such as evil or ill fate cause man to commit sin. Committing a sin or the cause of bad luck is all because of Kagare. That's why they're still acts of purification. Fair enough, makes kind of sense, I guess. Also, I do like how since I'm not in a dungeon, we don't take poison damage anymore. I've thought about it for a little bit. As far as we know, what of the New World Order wants most is Kagare, right? That's why they made Jokers by using rumors. Kagare is the dark side that humans conceal, things like sin and evil. The easiest sin to understand is murder. That's why they hunt Jokers, who are like this massive Kagare. I know that much. But then why are they collecting Kagare of normal people also? What about the pure humans? There must be something to it. So let's see what everyone else has to say before we head on out. Detective, that was painful to hear. A little fortune telling or cursing isn't that bad. No one's ever serious about it. The consensus belief is that people are inherently good. I do believe that no one is born bad, but then again, people always blame anything bad on other people or on their luck. I don't like that idea of Kagare. Fair. I kinda see where Katya's coming from in that regard. They say they don't believe in it, but yet they inadvertently rely on fortunes and curses. This is what mankind does. Man isn't that strong, I don't deny that. But I would think twice before I get involved. That's the state of this city. Okay, let's head on out of Baofu's hideout and do a couple more things before I end off today's episode. Okay, so here's a sushi noko that we got for this guy. We got an item breeder. An item breeder is basically a very specific item. I think it's basically like, I think it basically clones one item that you have. So basically, if you're going to use it, you want to keep it for something that's kind of high value. Oh, also Reiji's here now. Like I said, can you teach me how to do better sales? I'm not doing too well lately. Like I said, you're strong, but you have too many rough edges. You mean have to be like you? You see, what's important is love. You have to love the customer. If you do that, your persona will help you. What do you mean love? You mean like be affectionate with them? You make it sound very weird, you know. Okay, let's see if I can get any... Can I get any new rumors, Taro? This man is useless to me. This man has not helped us once. At all in this game. Like, maybe after... Okay, maybe he's been useless after, like, the first, like, 25 minutes. Like, after the first time we saw him, this man has been useless to us. Okay, what's up with Chikrin? Anything new? Nothing new from her. Also, I have a ton of money now. Oh, that means I can actually go and do another thing that I will do in just a bit. Let's quickly check out Hirosaka. I do need to go to Smile Hirosaka soon, but obviously I have a couple of things I want to do first. So let's quickly check out some rumors. What do you have for us, Toku-san? The lady here, Shirai, she made her dream come true. It's not something that could be easily done. Okay, but what is it? That's the real question. Banana ramen and red bean gyoza? They don't even make stuff like that in Hong Kong. What if a regular has come here for? Her amusing tales on a special menu? No, that's nonsense. Fair. There are foods here I've never eaten. Japanese cuisine is truly diverse. I was getting tired of the same stuff. What the heck? Look at this, Maya. Red bean gyoza. I've never even heard of that. I mean, to be fair, she does make some kind of strange things. I say that like I've ever tried any of these things, but I'm sure that there's probably a couple of, maybe a little bit bizarre ones. Okay, let's go turn in this unfinished map. The guy won't be happy with it, but still. We can just give him the map. It's not done, but still. It's incomplete, you can't trade it for it. But you'll keep the map. Yeah, I'm not doing the next one. I'm not doing the next one because, honestly, it's kind of just a hassle to do. No. So, bartender, do you have any new rumors for us today? No, they do not. I'm starting to think Nowhere is going to have any new ones. But I have a couple of other places I can check out first. I also need to go to Aoba. Okay, so let's quickly head on over here, talk to the Rumor Manga Master. Does he have anything? Does he have anything for us? Does he have eyes? Because he doesn't appear to. Or maybe his eyes are just closed. That could also be it. Anyway, also, let's go to Hiragi Psychotherapy real quick. Partially to get healed. Mostly because I just want to get rid of this poison effect. Because I will forget about it otherwise. But also, so we can talk to Maya. Kandori-san is alive. But why is he in the New World Order? Is he being controlled? Or could it be... he was seriously going to kill Ikichi. If that lad Tatsuya didn't come in, Ikichi would have been dead, but... opening such a massive seminar. They must anticipate us coming too. Genji Sasaki may be sacrifice. I mean, look, given how awful a person we know of Genji Sasaki is from Innocent Sin, not too bad. That is not a loss. Okay, let's go to Aoba. Let's quickly head on into Kismet Publishing real quick. And see if we won anything in any of our magazines. I guarantee we probably didn't. But, you know, let's just see. Maybe we got something. Nope, nothing from Battlemaster. Nothing from Miracle Magazine. Anything from Fantasy World? Oh, we won a Gale Magatama. Absolutely not worth it. Like, wow. We got, like, one cast of Garu. Actually, no, it's probably, like, one cast of Garu Lair. But still, absolutely not worth it. Also, I'm probably gonna go and buy some more armor in between episodes, like upgrade my armors, my weapons and armor, probably. I'll probably do that in between episodes. But now, I also want to do one more thing of the detective agency before I finish off today's episode. So, it involves this lucky cat. Because we are going to be here for a while. So, I'm going to quickly pause the recording and I'll skip back when I eventually get the thing. So, we'll be right back. Okay, so I've donated 50,000. And this door still does not open. So, I will continue to do this. Okay, so, I've now put 100,000 yen into the lucky cat. Finally, the time has come. For commemorative 100th time, I've saved up 100,000 yen. I feel guilty from receiving your contributions for nothing, so come over here. So now, over here. So now, we get to access the secret place. Don't you understand? Over here. Because now we can finally open this door. And now we can meet the demon Rumonmonger the Nakomata. Nice to meet you. Hey, what are you doing? Tamaki-san? Sorry. I was so bored, I'm sorry, Maya-san. She just likes playing tricks on people. Jeez, apologize to Maya too. So, as a token of my apology, I will tell you my most treasured rumor. Let me start over. How do you do? I'm Ruma, loving Nakomata. I collect rumors unknown to humans. So this is a demon friend of Devil Summoner Tamaki, who likes pranks and has a weakness for money. She knows a lot about rumors among demons. By the way, what do you need today? So let's see what we can get from this. Information is special, you have a rumor that'll match it. So now let's see what we can pick up here. You know, this started aroma therapy. Okay. Anything else? Anything else, Nakamata? Anything else? The suspicious shop Etheria started a new beauty treatment. Okay. Do they just have stuff about all these places? She started to sell ice cream in the dungeon for a profit. Okay, that's kind of interesting actually, but okay. So now we can just go back and talk to the Nakomata whenever. It will get new rumors every now and then, I think. But now it is time for me to exit out of here, and I'll come back and do I'll buy all my magazines, and I'll probably go and buy some new armor and weapons and stuff in between episodes. But now I'm gonna end this episode off here, and yeah, in the next episode we'll be heading to, I think, with Smile Hirosaka to investigate what's happening over there, and deal with Chizuru and Genji Sasaki. So, as always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.